Assalamu alaikum students. Today our exercise 2.4, question number 1. We have to find its square root. There are two methods to find the square root. One method is the prime factorization and the second method is division method. In this question number 1, the statement of the demand that you have to find out its square root by prime factorization method. Prime factorization method means that first of all we should have to knowledge about what are the prime numbers. We have to make the factors from the prime numbers. What are the prime numbers? Prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 9 is not including, and up to so on. Means such type of number which is divisible by itself and 1, whose divisor are only 2. 1 is itself, second is 1. Like 2 ones are 2. 1 is not including in that factors because there is one divisor, not two divisor. So 2 is having factor 1, 2, and second is 1. 3 ones are 3. Means the number which is not divisible any other number except itself. So whose divisor are 1 and itself, such type of the numbers are called prime numbers, and we have to find out the factors only these numbers. From these numbers we have to make the factors and find out its square root. The mathematical notation of square root is this one, right? First of all we have to find out the factors of 121. How to find the 121 factors? First of all we will check that this number is not divisible by 2. Why? Because the last digit is not even number. Is it divisible by 3? No. Why? Because when you add the 3 digits, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 1, 4. 4 is not in the table of 3, so it is not divisible by 3. 5 is also not divisible. Why? Because the last digit is 5 or 0, then divisible by 5, otherwise it's not divisible by 5. 7 is also not divisible because 7 ones are 7, so the remaining number is equal to 7 plus 5, 12, and 51. 51 is not divisible by 7, so it divisible by the next number 11. 11 is also a prime number, so 11 ones are 11 into 11, 120. Here you have to write the quotient. Okay, here you have to write the quotient, here divisor. Again we will divide that. 11 ones are 11, quotient 1, then you have to leave it here. Factor of 121 is finished. Then after that we have to find the factors of the second number, 625. Same way, it is not divisible by 2. We have to check 3. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 5, 13. 13 is in the table of 3? No. So the last digit is 5. The next number is 5. It is divisible by 5. You can do directly. 5 ones are 5. 1 is remaining. 1 joined with the second number, it will become 12. 5 twos are 10. So 12 minus 10, 2. Then next 2 will be joined with this 5, 25. The next number will become 25, and 5 fives are 25. Right? This is the direct method of division. Okay? Again, last digit is 5, so it is divisible by 5. Quotient we have to write it here. 5 twos are 10. 12 minus 10. 2 is the remainder. 2 and this number 5 come down. So 2 and 5 combined 25. 5 fives are 25. Again last digit is 5, divisible by 5. 5 fives are 25, simple. And 5 ones are 5. We have to find out the factors. These are the prime factors. We have to put their values in the square root. 121. 11 multiplied by 11. Nominator 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. 4 times. Root is same. You have to make it the pair. Why? Because we want to cancel the square root with the sign of square. 11 into 11, it means that 11 is twice, power is twice. Here 5 raised power 2 or exponent 2. Here also 5 exponent 2. This square root cancel all its power 2. With the sign of multiplication, then you can cancel directly. You can cancel directly. So when the square root will be removed, so this square root will be cancelled like this. This root is also included in denominator. So this denominator and all are cancelled with the help of this root. So what is remaining? Only 11 and denominator 5 multiplied by 5. The final answer is 11 over 25. That is your final answer. With the help of prime factorization, we will solve like that. First of all, we have to make its prime factors. When the prime factors will be finished, then we have to put their values, make the pair, first pair, second pair, and this pair combined with the power of our exponent 2, then exponent 2 with the help of the square root sign, the remaining number which is remaining, that multiply and simplify, then we will get the answer. Second part is complete. We will solve one more question with the help of prime factorization, then we will go on the division method. Okay. Now our next question of the same question number 1, but part is 6. Here we are having a mixed fraction, mean quotient, remainder, divisor. First of all, we should have to convert into improper fraction. And how to convert improper fraction? This denominator will multiply by this, right? Then after that, the answer we will add remainder. Means what we have to do that in the mixed fraction, then it will be changed in the place of numerator. The numerator, how will change numerator? Numerator will become like that. First you have to multiply 25 multiply by 12, the answer which you will get, then plus 24. So when we will simplify 25 into 12, 12 fives are 60, 12 twos are 24 plus 6, 30 plus remainder 24. 324 is our numerator. 324 is our numerator, but denominator will remain same. Now what type of this fraction will become? 324 is as a numerator, but denominator will remain same, no change. And according to rule, we have to apply the sign of root. Here, first of all, we have to find out the prime factors. 25 have the simple prime factors, 5 into 5, 25, but 324 we have to find out its prime factors with the help of prime factorization method or division method, which you already knew that one. 324 the last digit is even number, so you have to divide by 2. It is divisible by 4, but you will not divide by 4. Why? Because 4 is not a prime number. Okay, so you have to be care about that. You have to use only prime numbers. Prime number is a 2, so you have to divide by 2. So 2 ones are 2, 3 minus 2 1, remainder 1 plus remainder 1 and combine with 2. 2 6 are 12, 2 2s are 4, again 2, 2 8s are 16, 2 1s are 2. Now it is not divisible by 2. It's here 9 9s are 81. We know that, but you cannot do that one. Why? Because 9 is not a prime factors. Okay, what is the prime factor? 3. So you have to divide it by 3. So 3 2s are 6, 2 remainder 2 into 1, 2 combine करेंगे इसके साथ, then it will become 21, and 3 7s are 21, 3 9s are 27. If you feel problem in English, fully English, then you can say me, then I can also translate in Urdu. Okay, 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are 3. And 25 we are not making it factors because we knew that 25 has only the factor 5 into 5, 25. You can write directly, no issue. This is also the rough procedure, okay? The next 324 we have to write in the factors form. First of all, like that. How many times do we repeat? Twice. Make the pair because we have to make its power 2 to cancel this square root. 3 is having one another pair, because when the square root is always becoming the form of pair, square root, but not in the cube root. 5 into 5, 25. So we can write it 2 square multiplied by 3 square multiplied by 3 square, because there is one pair, so you will write 2 square. Second pair you will write second square. Third pair you will write third square. And denominator 5 square. After that, you can see that all the square will be cancelled with the help of this root. When you remove this root, all squares will be cancelled. Okay? So because there is also root cancel, this root is also cancelled by this, and this is also cancelled by this. So what is remaining in the numerator? 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 over 5. If possible to some terms are cancellation, then you can cancel, but there is no term is possible to cancel. So you will write 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. That is improper fraction. Mean denominator is less. When denominator is less, so you have to divide the divisor and the form of quotient, remainder and divisor. So the final answer, 5 3s are 15, 3 remainder and also 5 divisor will be remain same. Because when you will write in the form of this one, quotient, remainder and divisor, that is our final answer. Okay, if you need to check that how to get this answer, 3 into 3, 18 divided by 5, 5 3s are 15, it is called quotient, it is called remainder, and this is divisor. According to rule, quotient into remainder over divisor. Our question complete. This method is called prime factorization method, and you already use this method of prime factorization in 2.3 exercise, but here in 2.4 exercise, just little change. He gave the question in the fraction. After that he said solve this one. Okay, thank you very much.